Hello Capricorn, Lioness Intuition here doing your reading. So Cappies, we're going to do readings a little bit differently this week. Today's reading is on Mercury Retrograde. So pre-shadow phase started on the 4th of June. The actual Mercury Retrograde period started on the 18th of June and goes until the 12th of July. Okay, post-shadow period ends on the 26th of July. Now with that being said, I do feel these readings are going to be beneficial for the collective as it allows us to see the necessary work, challenges and lessons that are coming up for us during this period of time and any other relevant information on how to work through that. Okay, so with that being said, let's jump straight in, Cappies. What is the inner work that Capricorn can be focused on during Mercury retrograde, please? The inner work to be focused on for Capricorn. Temperance in reverse. Ooh, okay. So this is very much about your internal environment. Very much so. There is an imbalance here. Okay, there is a needing to find solitude within, but there is such a chaotic feel to the internal environment within you that it's too hard to find any kind of solitude in here, right? Needing to find calm and serenity within, learning to balance out the emotions. Yeah, there is a heavy emphasis on giving and receiving at this time, and I feel like this over-giving energy that I feel with you, Capricorn, is creating this imbalance within you. There is, for some, an expectation of receiving what it is that you have given to another, right? Whether this is directly receiving what you have given to another, whether it's like you gave a bottle of water to someone and now you expect someone to give you a bottle of water back, right? There is an expectation of receiving what it is that you have given to another, and this over-giving energy is creating that expectation within you, right? But the interesting thing about this, yeah, I'm getting heavy if I can speak. I'm getting heavy confirmation of this. Sorry, just 1 second, Kat. Sorry, it's closed. Interesting. Okay, so what I was picking up on, that I was getting a heavy confirmation on, is that you are over-giving, but you're also not verbalizing any of your desires to those who you are giving to, okay? And it's creating this frustration within you. But there's a need to recognize that expression is needed in order for you to feel some sort of ease, right? Because how are people supposed to know that you want something from them or you need them to return the favor without expressing it, right? People aren't mind readers, okay? Alrighty, what is the challenge? What is Capricorn's challenge at this time? Well, we have two cards. The challenge is, yep, the King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is a really greedy energy. A really, 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 really greedy energy. For some, this is someone that you are connected to, right? Whether this is a business partnership, a friendship, or a relationship, there is a connection here. For some, this is the energy where I feel that expectation comes from, right? You're overgiving. And there's this expectation of receiving, but there's also a lack of expression. And this, I do feel, for some, is where the energy is stemming from. Okay? There's inner child work associated to the father, your father figure, right? Whatever it is that you have learned from your fatherly figure when you were a child, there is something in that is going to be brought forward during this time, right? That is your challenge. And for some, I do feel like this directly relates to your internal environment, okay? Now, for others of you, I do feel this is an external person. Again, this person is very, very greedy, very, very image focused, very self-focused. Okay, and I, again, going back to that wanting to give to someone, giving, expecting something in return and not getting it, out of not expressing yourself, but also like it feels petty. I'm throwing it out there, right? It feels petty. If you were dealing with another person and you're doing this to create some sort of attention for yourself, like it feels petty. It feels petty that like your behavior towards this person is petty, but also the lack of awareness surrounding the truth in this person is also adding to the behavior that you are operating out of. Like it's really frustrating. I don't know how to explain it in a clearer way, right? Maybe I should do these readings before retrograde starts. Alrighty. What is the lesson to be learned for Capricorn, please? What is the lesson to be learned? Thank you. The lesson to be learned is the devil, Capricorn energy, is showing up in your own reading. The lesson here is recognizing the lower frequency attachments, the obsessions, the addictions, the behavioral patterns within self, within the situation, within connections, right? This isn't in every aspect. Every single aspect, I feel like there is some sort of a lesson one way or another that is coming up to allow you to recognize the devil-like energy in those different aspects of your life. Okay? There is healing there. They are coming up for healing. Death. Okay. How can Capricorn use Mercury Retrograde to their advantage, please? No, less cards. How can Capricorn use Mercury Retrograde to their advantage, please? Ten of Cups. Okay. How to use this energy to your advantage? We have the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Interesting. I feel like the advantage here is recognizing that family will survive regardless of what detachments you make, right? How you fix what is going on internally and directly in your external environment. Okay. I do feel for some there is a need to communicate I'm hearing God's honest truth. Okay. Your God's honest truth to whoever it is that you have a home life environment with, right? Whether this is with flatmates or whether this is with a romantic connection, there is a need to express your emotions in a truthful and direct manner. Okay. There is also an energy here for some, you can fall back on a family member at this time, okay? There is someone around you, whether this is an actual blood family member or whether this is someone who you consider family, right? Because they are the same. They are the same. There is someone in your physical environment who you can fall back on, okay, for support, for nurturing, loving energy, okay? Please use that to your advantage. So Capricorn, let me know how you like this reading. If you have any sort of feedback whatsoever, it is all greatly appreciated and welcomed. Okay, Cappies, until next time, we'll see you later.